Used to dream about buying that bigger house, sitting on top of some hill, losing sleep about filling my bank account, wondering if I ever will. But the older I get, I just care less and less about keeping up with people named Jones. If you don't fill it up with somebody that you love, it ain't ever gonna feel like home. There's always gonna be a higher high you could chase for the rest of your life. Greener grass in the yard next door, or a shined up Chevy little newer than yours. You're never gonna fill an empty cup if what you got still not enough. The thing about happiness I found is it don't live in bigger houses. I can hear the kids making little footsteps running down the hallway upstairs. I can see the dogs playing in the backyard through the kitchen window right there. Maybe life's kinda more about a swing on a porch, holding her while the sun disappears. Why would I wanna be anywhere else in the world when my whole world is sitting right here? There's always gonna be a higher high you could chase for the rest of your life. Greener grass in the yard next door, or a shined up Chevy little newer than yours. You're never gonna fill an empty cup if what you got still not enough. The thing about happiness I found is it don't live in bigger houses. Chase for the rest of your life. Greener grass in the yard next door, or a shined up Chevy little newer than yours. You're never gonna fill an empty cup if what you got still not enough. Thing about happiness I found is it don't live in bigger houses. The thing about happiness I found is it don't live in bigger houses.
She's more than just a pretty face in a late night bar, more than just a pair of tight jeans sitting in your car. She's more than a last call kiss or a one night stand. Remember, boy, you weren't the first to hold her hand. She's somebody's daughter, she's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world, she's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. Her daddy bought her first car, taught her how to drive, scared her senior prom date under that porch light. Her mama wiped away the tears from my first heartbreak and said, honey, he ain't good enough for you anyway. She's somebody's daughter, she's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world, she's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. up above a fireplace. She's pigtails blowing out candles on a birthday cake. She's a driving off to college, tear in her mama's eyes. Yeah, she's a daddy's girl, better treat her right, 'cause she's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter. Yeah. She's somebody's whole world. She's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, hers won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter. Yeah, she's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's daughter.
Heart on a run, keeps a hand on the gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more, tried to shoot out the sun. The days when we raced, we flew off the pace, such damage was done. But I made it through. Somebody knew that I was meant for someone.
Babe, I'm home. Patrick?
So girl, leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room.
Hey.
So someone needs to let it go, help or the magnolia's blown. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, know you're
Here's to being back with the family.
to use me for good.
Shoot straight with me. You really going back? Going back? Why? It's not the same here, man. You know that?
Hey! Am I the only one that's been hearing that baby cry for the last 15 minutes?
I got this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's so good to see you.
Come on.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Was I out of line?
I'm not saying you were out of line. I'm saying you've been back for...
Just trying to help.
I know.
I didn't know what else to do.
I know. The you now and the you I want to talk to.
You're trying to change who I am or something. Like you
Not,
always.
I don't want to talk to this version of you. I want to
You're
talk to
no,
you.
You're talking to me right now.
I'm not.
Nah, don't end it like that.
Put your fate to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high.
I'm sorry, Rachel. No.
I sobered up. I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lover sang, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. But home was a dream, one that I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress out to dry. We ain't leaving this room till Percy Priest breaks open wide and the river runs through and carries this house on its stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good.
One. I'm doing it. All right? Fine. No peeking. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not? Here I come. Babe? Babe!
I'm right here.
God. Please don't do that.
So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. No. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood.
Pat?
So cover me
Pat him home.
know you're enough
Pat?
to use
Pat.
me for good.
Pat, no, baby, no.
So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
You gotta quit daydreaming, cuz.
Yeah, I've been throwing down the whiskey. I ought to get my money back. Someone said it drowns a memory. Oh, but it ain't doing jack. Yeah, I've been sipping, I've been buzzing, shooting doubles like it's nothing, all but nothing makes you go away. I need something you prove, something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling 92 hard to feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. Yeah, I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove. Put them up till they shutting them down, yeah. You never ain't not around, yeah. Don't matter what time, what town, I can't get you gone. Turn the bar, yeah, upside down. Just looking for something that does it. I give them all my money, ain't nobody selling nothing. You prove something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling 92 hard to feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. Yeah, I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove. Yeah, I've been mixing liquors trying to get you gone. Oh, but I must be doing something wrong, 'cause I've been working hard to fade your memory, baby, but the only thing faded is me. I need something you prove, something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling 92 hard to feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove.
Wallen, what the dude? Get in the car. Let's go.
My name's John McArthur and I work this dirt till they lay me down in it in my one good shirt. I kept my family fed with a mule and a plow. I'm a whisper in the wind through the pine trees now. And my bloodline, it bled on this ground. Soon we all find that's where we're bound. And Father Time don't leave anyone out. When you pass on, what you gonna pass down?
I'm Junior McArthur and I joined my old man by way of a bullet in Vietnam. Left behind my woman and my boy named Jones. Never got to meet him, but he's carrying the nose. My bloodline, they bled on this ground. Soon we'll all find that's where we're bound. And Father Time don't leave anyone out. When you pass on, what you gonna pass down? I'm Jones McArthur and I tried like hell to teach my son why man don't sell. But he came home from college seeing dollar signs. Didn't want to go to work, just wanted me to die. I'm Hunter McArthur and the deal looks good. In 18 months this'll be a neighborhood. I got $1 million line I can sign my name on. But there's a whisper in the pines that's telling me don't. Saying my bloodline, it bled on this ground. Soon we all find that's where we're bound. And Father Time, don't leave anyone out. Now when you pass on, what you gonna pass down? And when you pass on, what you gonna pass down?
Gonna pass down.
Gonna pass down. Gonna pass down. Lord knows I got a time, and there's a few in here tonight. Well, I've learned my lesson too many times. Blows like you put me through hell, and I need something new. I need a brown-eyed 5'5", north side of the Mason-Dixon. I kinda ain't climbed up in a full drive that's lifting. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that done remind me of you there beside me. I need to find me a Brunette. One that don't smoke wasted dreams, or know them songs we used to sing. I'd rather be lonely when it's time to leave. At 2 a.m. go head out with some girl that ain't your opposite. I need some brown-eyed 5'5", north side of the Mason-Dixon. I kinda ain't climbed up in a full drive that's lifting. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that done remind me of you there beside me. I need to find me a Brunette. When it comes to that next head on my chest, there'll be a bit of blonde on her head. You ruined that for me when you left. Since you left, I need a brown-eyed 5'5", north side of the Mason-Dixon. I kinda ain't climbed up in a four-wheel drive that's lifting. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that done remind me of you there beside me. I need to find me a Brunette. Any other weekend, at least one of us would be pulled off a road, tackle box, cork dropped in a creek bend, hand reeling on a zip code. But today there's a line out the front door, a bunch of folks that we know ain't ever seen, a fresh shine on our forks, and dust not in a pair of jeans. Oh, yeah, she's your little girl. No, she's my whole world. Only she could've got us both in suits. Only she could've got us out our boots, fighting back every tear that we both knew. We were gonna cry today. Neither one of us knows what to do, standing up in front of a crowded on a springtime Saturday afternoon, with both our lives about to change. Man, you brought your baby, I brought a ring. Yeah, I'm giving her my name, and you're giving her away. Yeah, I know it's gotta be tough, and you're happy but you're hurting behind that smile. You'll always be your first love, and mine's walking down the aisle. That song's about to play, we're gonna say I do. And for the rest of my days, I'll do my best to fill your shoes. Only she could've got us both in suits. Only she could've got us out our boots, fighting back every tear that we both knew. We were gonna cry today. Neither one of us knows what to do, standing up in front of a crowded room on a springtime Saturday afternoon, with both our lives about to change. Man, you brought your baby, I brought a ring. Yeah, I'm giving her my name, and you're giving her away. I'm saying I love you, and you're saying goodbye. You're letting her hang go, putting it in mine. Only she could've got us both in suits. Only she could've got us out our boots, fighting back every tear that we both knew. We were gonna cry today. Neither one of us knows what to do, standing up in front of a crowded room on a springtime Saturday afternoon. Both our lives about to change. Man, you brought your baby, I brought a ring. Yeah, I'm giving her my name, and you're giving her away. 71, the road was dirt. A couple kids waiting on the sun, cherry red. Baby, I still recall the taste. We were a few beers shy of freedom. I had my hands around your waist. You said, babe, I'm getting cold. I said, climb on in my jacket. You already know, like my heart, you can't have it. Oh, I don't remember what the radio was playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words your lips were saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy, baby. You were glowing, I was throwing stars like confetti. Stars like confetti. Yeah, rusted truck, dusted up boots, and high on a perfume buzz. That sea forever sky wasn't near as high as us. Yeah, our hearts were beating faster than a runaway midnight train. We couldn't say forever, but we said it anyway. Baby, hold me tight and never let me go. Look up at the sky, heaven's putting on a show. I don't remember what the radio was playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words your lips were saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy, baby. You were glowing, I was throwing stars like confetti. We made a wish on everyone. We held on till it was done. Whoa. I don't remember what the radio was playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words you're saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy, baby. You were glowing, I was throwing stars like confetti. Stars like confetti. I don't remember what the radio was playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words your lips were saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy, baby. You were glowing, I was throwing stars like confetti. We made a wish on everyone. Yeah, we held on till it was done. Whoa. Stars like confetti. No, no, no.
Stars are gonna light up a midnight sky. The sun's gonna burn on the 4th of July. Tides are gonna turn with the pull of the moon, and I'm gonna love you.
Birds will fly south when the winter comes. Snow's gonna fall and rivers gonna run. April's gonna rain and flowers gonna bloom, and I'm gonna love you.
So good that it almost hurts, steady and true as a Bible verse. My heart skips just thinking of you. Go on and bet it all, baby, we can't lose. Earth's gonna shake every now and then. Some runaway roads are gonna dead end. And on those days when the world feels cruel, I'm gonna love you. Time's gonna put a few lines on our face.
We can cover it up, but hair's gonna gray.
Life's gonna fly and be gone too soon, and I'm gonna love you, baby, I'm gonna love you.
I found myself in a situation, hell-bent on trying to make it. Bars and clubs and staying up all night. I feel my patience fading like some old dying baby. Looking back, I think I lost my way. I've been fast asleep for 20 years at least. Wine comes to mind when I'm thinking about time, yeah. I don't wanna spend another night without you. I just wanna see if we can light it up like we did back then again. I can't guess at the story, regrets or the glory. Time and there's so much to do with life. So I laid down my guitar, closed the door on my heart, did what I had to do to make a life. I've been fast asleep for 20 years at least. Wine comes to mind when I'm thinking about time, yeah. I don't wanna spend another night without you. I just wanna see if we can light it up like we did back then in the bar again. Right now, back then, if not now, then when? Right now is when I'm gonna take it all in. I don't wanna spend another night without you. Now I'm waking up and I'm lighting it up again in the bar with my friends
Am I drunk? No. I think you're drunk.
Hey, are you coming in?
No, that's a coworker. No, it's fine. It's fucking fine. No, it's fine.
You got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? I only hit the curb 'cause you made me. You're telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one.
So your bag's backed up against the wall, and the bandwagon's falling right off. And you're hearing all the talk about maybe you should think about what you're gonna do if it don't work out. It ain't about if it makes sense, 'cause if the boot do, it don't fit. As far as I can see, there ain't no way to be somebody if you just gon' quit. So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it. If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders. If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. Getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
Well, life's got a lot of sticks and stones, and a blade that'll cut you to the bone. But if you're doing what you love and it kills you, well, you can live with that all day long. So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it. If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders. If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. Getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it.
If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings.
Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders.
If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. And getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
Yeah, getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
If I could send a letter back in time to younger me in her wilder days, a daydreamer with her head in the sky and always learning the hard way. I bet she thinks she knows better than me, but that's just part of her charm. Now you couldn't tell her anything, nothing stubborn as her and her heart. But I tell her while you're reaching for the stars, just be careful what you wish for, honey. You never know it might come true. Don't be tempted by the easy money. It might cost more than you're willing to lose. The same thing that takes the edge off, it can take the shine off after a while. So wear your diamonds on the inside, 'cause everything that glitters ain't golden, child. They're gonna love you for the things you do, but not for who you are. So don't go trading in your ride or dies for the cool kids down at the bar. The time will come when you fall in lust, and it'll look like love until it knocks you right down in the dust. But know that you'll get back up. Yeah, know that you're more than enough. Just be careful what you wish for, honey. You never know it might come true. Don't be tempted by the easy money. It might cost more than you're willing to lose. Same thing that takes the edge off, it can take the shine off after a while. Just be careful what you wish for, honey. You never know, it might come true. Don't be tempted by the easy money. It might cost more than you're willing to lose. The same thing that takes the edge off, it can take the shine off after a while. So wear your diamonds on the inside, 'cause everything that glitters ain't golden, child. Everything that glitters ain't golden, child. If I could send a letter back in time to younger me in her wilder days, I'd let her know that she's doing just fine and everything's gonna be okay.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live, and try to stop it but I can't. It's calling my name, 'cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his pistol on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the reins. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now, 'cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his pistol on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the reins. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his pistol on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the reins. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again.
You ready?
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Let me get in. It'd take me a minute.
Hey guys, let me show you how it's done.
that blacktop was just a gravel road. Back when that Walmart was just a fishing hole. Back when my old guitar had some brand new strings. Yes, it did. Back when a work truck was just a stick shift. Back when you took a pic and didn't have to post it. Back when a Baptist church is where we learned to sing. Yeah, we did. I could use some back then right now. 98 Chevy with the tailgate down. FM only with the gold of a loud. Burning up the night, then I sitting wild. I could use a little more wide open. Back when all I wanted was the hand I was holding. Living in the moment with the good time crowd. Making life count. Damn, I could use a little more back then right now. Back then right now. Back when a how you been came through a phone call. Back when a pastime was watching baseball. Yeah, back when politics, it wasn't table talk. Back when you had a fight, you could just walk it off. I could use some back then right now.